Hey OG, nice kicks. Keeping it 100 about these kicks I bought. Raw and uncut. The channel about the kicks and nothing but the kicks. Okay, let's do this. Hey OG crew, welcome to this episode of Hey OG Nice Kicks. In this episode we're going to talk about some Nike by You Kobe ADs that I designed. Really fire shoe. I actually designed these before he passed away, but we'll get into the story moving forward. But before we move into the actual story behind these kicks, just want to introduce my silent partner in the back there, Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda is a silent partner, and he is the man. So without further ado, let's get into these Nike by You Kobe's that I designed. So these are the green pair. I actually designed two pair with the Kobe, with the Nike customization app for these Kobe ADs. It's a fire shoe. I mean, I really like the shoe, and they gave me an opportunity to actually design my own version of the shoe, which I really like because I like to be unique, to customize my shoe. So actually I was able to put my initials, because Kobe and I have the same initials, the KB. I'm able to put my name on the back. The thing I like about this shoe is all the information. It has his birthday, 8/23/76 on one shoe. It's on as kind of that holds the I can't even talk. These are the strap holders in the front of the shoe, and then it has all of his numbers. High school 33, his initial NBA number 8 and 24. I do like the customization options in the Nike app. It really gives you an opportunity to make a real unique shoe. I have a bunch of Kobe's in my collection. I didn't have a gold and green pair, a green and gold pair, because it's just gold accents. So the reason why I chose this colorway because I want to have different colors for the different Kobe's. I want to make sure I have a color I can wear. I want to be able to wear Kobe's anytime I want to wear Kobe's because I have a colorway that matches something I have on. It's a fire shoe. So I actually did this in two colorways. I did it in the green and I did it in the navy blue, I guess would be the color. Same design I use for both. I'm always accused of doing too much, so you just can't have one pair. The price was right for these, so really fire shoe. So because the price was right, again, this was pre Kobe's tragic death. Rest in peace, Kobe, and to everyone that died on that tragic day. And rest in peace to everyone who died and everyone who went on to glory, because we're all equally valuable in God's eyes. So off the pulpit, step down, get the collection plate, back to the sneakers. Okay, so yeah, so I just got two pair because the price was right. Now the prices of Kobe's have skyrocketed because of course people are going to try to profit off anything and raise the price of things. But I'm glad I got these. I had enough Kobe's. At this point, when I did get these, I felt like I had enough Kobe's, but I was able to customize these, so I jumped on there. That's the main reason why I got them, and I chose these two colorways. I think I did a pretty good job, you know. Let me know what you think. I mean, I was able to put my initials, which is the same as Kobe's. The one thing I would do differently on this shoe, on the shoestring straps that has his information, they have his date of birth and his numbers. I probably should have used a different colorway, maybe a blue colorway to make them pop, because I put that information in gray, so you really can't see it unless you get right up on it. So that's the one thing I would change. But besides that, I'm happy with what I put together. The one thing I can say about the customization available in Nike, you can make a shoe that's uniquely you, that only you have, which I like. I appreciate that option. I wish I could do that for all my shoes, because I would never have a shoe that looks like anyone else. I can honestly say that it's for me, by me. And actually the price is right. When a lot of those customized options for those shoes, you can really do a lot of unique things to kind of say who you are and to kind of work on your artistic skills, which I can honestly say I do not have, but in this case, I'm happy with what, how the shoe came out. And I'm looking forward to doing some more customization in the future with some future Nikes. But these are the custom Kobe AD, so I'm going to put them on feet. Not a lot to say. It's hard for me to talk about Kobe because every time I can't get the vision of how he went out in my head. Being honest, and I don't know Kobe. I was a Kobe fan, but I'm a LeBron fan. I'm a basketball fan. I mean, I don't put him any higher than anyone else. Even I don't put Jordan higher because a lot of times people say Jordan is the best to ever play the game. I'm thinking people didn't see Kareem. Kareem was a beast. Magic Johnson was a beast. I mean, I'm a Jordan fan. They all have different skill sets. Tim Duncan is a beast. Mr. Fundamental. I mean, Allen Iverson, little guy. Allen Iverson was a beast. A beast. It's crazy. I mean, a lot of these guys are talented. I mean, from Europe, Luka Doncic. I mean, he can't defend because he doesn't have the athleticism to stay in front of people. But man, he can score. I mean, he's not on that level, of course. But, I'm thinking about people that changed the game, like Wilt, Kareem, Dr. J. Dr. J was before Jordan. And people don't realize how good Dr. J was. And he didn't have as many years in the NBA because he was in the ABA dominating. Dr. J was a beast. These guys, so when you talk about Jordan and Kobe and LeBron, you got to give Dr. J the credit because all they're doing is imitating Dr. J. But you young cats don't know that. You live in the moment. But I don't know how I got on this topic. I don't care how I got on this topic, but I had to say that. So with all that said, let's see these puppies on feet. I'm only going to put one colorway on feet, not that you really care, because I think it's stupid to put the same shoe on feet to show you how they look because, and the only reason I'm doing, let me straighten this out. I think it makes sense just to put one shoe on because I want you to see how the shoe looks on foot. It doesn't matter what color it is. So I had to correct myself on that. And I'm not going to edit this out because raw and uncut. The camera work is horrible. The commentary is boring. But it's my channel, I own it. So again, I don't take myself that seriously. So please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. So this is how these puppies look on feet. Very comfortable shoe. Very comfortable shoe. Very comfortable shoe. And the one thing I like about the Nike by You customization option on the Nike app is that it kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of pimp your sneakers. I don't know if you remember that show, Pimp My Ride. I get to pimp my sneakers. And what I mean by that, if it's not computing to you or translating into something you understand, is you can actually have some customized sneakers that really kind of express your artistic prowess, if I'm saying the words correctly. I'm not an English major or English language scholar, so if I use the words incorrectly, so what? It's a YouTube channel, who cares? But my point is, I do like that option. And also, I'm happy with the fact that I had at least 12 to 13 pair of Kobe's before the hype. I'm not going to say as a result of his untimely death, tragic death. But I was in the Kobe's before. Because the one thing you could get Kobe's for a reasonable price. The Jordans are always sold out. Not like now. You could get some Jordans back before the pandemic, before those sites that remain nameless came out. Those scalping sites that I hate. But the one thing I like about the customization, getting back to that topic, is that you can make shoes that are uniquely you, and they can represent you really fully, and it gives you an opportunity, like I said before, to pimp your sneakers. Fun option. I'm glad I have these. The one problem I have with so many sneakers is trying to find an opportunity to wear them because, I'm not out every day. I'm not, and I just think it's really a shame. I have so many, sometimes I just forget that I have these in the closet. But now with this YouTube page, like I tell folks, when I'm putting an outfit together to go out wherever, I just go to my YouTube page to go see what's in my closet because I don't have all the plastic cases. I think that's just a waste of money. Spend all that money on plastic. Stay off the plastic. Plastic is killing the planet. All those plastic cases to put your sneakers in. They come in nice boxes. Just store them nice and turn the labels around. Why you gotta have a fancy case? Again, these YouTubers who are just trying to show up. Look at what I got. Look at what I got. I'm like, you guys are crazy. I mean, spending all that kind of money on sneakers. And some of these guys have kids and stuff. And it's like, that money should be going into your child's education or going into buying some real estate property. If you got that kind of money to pay for a pair of sneakers, why don't you invest that in the stock market or something, make some real money? That's the problem with some of us. We have an opportunity to gain wealth in this country, but we just don't focus it on the right projects. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I'm not judging. I mean, do what you want to do with your money, but you look real stupid having all these sneakers. Look what's behind me. Look what's behind me. Because if I have a pair of sneakers that cost $3,000 to $4,000 to $5,000, $6,000, you can't wear them because you don't want to decrease the value. So if you can't wear a pair of sneakers, what's the point of having them? So I'm going to stop there because I feel like I'm getting too judgmental about a pair of sneakers, and it's not that serious. Do what you want to do with your money. If you want to be a fool, be a fool. But some of these guys, they do have kids, and I'm thinking, boy, young folks, they don't think. They don't plan ahead. They live in the moment. That's the problem. And then they're looking for us to bail them out down the road. It's amazing. So with all that said, again, I don't know how I got on that topic. I don't care how I got on that topic. And thank you for joining me. And these puppies are comfortable on feet. See how I tried to bring it back? Try to bring it back to the sneakers before I left. I leave this channel, this episode. I'm trying to bring it back to the sneakers. I'm trying to bring it back to the sneakers. So rest in peace, Kobe. And to everyone who passed away on that tragic day. I love your sneakers, man, and your legacy will live on. Peace.